It's 15 years ago this week, in the middle of the global financial crisis, we learned of another scandal back then, a $7 billion Ponzi scheme run by Texas billionaire R. Alan Stanford. And today, Stanford's serving a life sentence, but he's still managing to torment his victims. And CNBC's Scott Cohn covered this story back then. And he's back now at what used to be Stanford's headquarters in Houston. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Joe. Yeah, this was the scene of the crime. It was one of the biggest financial frauds in history. It's where Alan Stanford sold billions of dollars in certificates of deposit from his offshore bank in Antigua, claiming that they were safe investments. But a federal jury found it was all a $7 billion Ponzi scheme to finance his lavish lifestyle. Convicted on 13 felony counts, he has long since exhausted his criminal appeals. But now, from prison, he has single-handedly managed to block the biggest source of recovery for his 18,000 victims, a $1.3 billion settlement with 3 of the banks who are accused of aiding the fraud. Stanford argues that because the SEC sued him in Dallas instead of here in Houston, the whole thing is invalid. Courts have thrown that out again and again. He's filed appeals again and again. This is frustrating to the court-appointed attorneys who've been trying to get Stanford's victims' money back for 15 years.
To be put in a position where the actual convicted criminal responsible for all of this, here 15 years later, can still stick his finger in the eye of thousands of his victims. It's just disgraceful.
I think it shows who Alan Stanford always was. He always has been that.
And of course, it's infuriating to his victims. Many of them were retirees back then when they bought the CDs. They include Edward and Beverly Anola, who put half their retirement fund into Stanford CDs.
How does he justify all that when he knows he's cheating everybody and he still feels okay about it? That he's done nothing wrong? I don't understand.
Stanford has until today to file one last appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. Even if that doesn't go anywhere, it's going to delay any payout for months. Stanford's victims have gotten thus far about 25 cents on the dollar. If that bank settlement finally goes through, it would roughly double it to about 46 cents on the dollar. It's been 15 years, and these victims are still hurting. Guys?
You mentioned no interest along the way.
No interest along the way, and it's always, when it's a Ponzi scheme, they're trying to just get their principal back. It's obviously infuriating to the victims, and of course, big differences between this case and the Madoff case, which broke about 2 months prior. Those victims have gotten back about 75 cents on the dollar and counting, but because Stanford was an offshore bank, they didn't get SIPC coverage that the Madoff victims got. These victims are, in many cases, out of luck.
Wow, I forget. So Madoff was 2 months prior to that. So that's the period that we're talking about. Then I was trying to figure that out. When I read it in the rundown, I thought it was about Stanford, the school. I had to remember about Alan Stanford. I didn't know what Stanford scandal you were talking about.